Alright, back with another video. This one is about a handheld controller made for your cell phone games. Alright, this is the Ipega 9021. The layout is pretty much the same as a Xbox 360 controller. It's got this telescopic side little extender where you put your cell phone in. If you have this that came with your cell phone, kind of recommend that too, because this part right here, if you have a cell phone holder, I'll kind of put little dents in it on the sides here, only because the padding itself only covers the original cell phone itself, but with this outer shell on it, it makes it a little bit wider, so you have the plastic piece on the top kind of digging into it a little bit. It doesn't look that, nothing majorly happened where it looks really noticeable at all, but you can definitely see it. What you want to do for setup, and this is just a quick overview of that, is hit the blue X button and then the home key, which is over here. You hit this first, that first, make sure your cell phone is on. You want to go to your settings on the cell phone, make sure Bluetooth is turned on, and if it is, it should say paired. Might be a little hard to see there, right there at the bottom. Paired PG-9021. 9021. So it's the controller at the bottom. So once you hit those two, you'll get a light that flashes, like right there, and then you'll know it's paired. You just got to make sure you go to your cell phone and it actually says that under your settings. Once that is done, you can go to your games. It works really well with Dead Trigger 2. And here's the box itself. It does have its own little pamphlet, gives you instructions on it. I got this set up for gamepad mode. Once you get to your game, you're going to have to go to settings in this and actually set up your controller for how you want it to work. You just don't automatically click this on, hit play, and you're ready to go. You do have to go to your game, hit settings, and set up your controller. For aim, left, right, what direction, reload, change weapon. You have to set up your buttons and everything. And that's probably going to be for each game individually, I would imagine. I just did this really quick for Dead Trigger. Basically set it up the same as you would for any Call of Duty game. And to get a better experience, I got this Abacon, if I'm saying that right, AIBOCN adapter. So what you want to do is hook that up to your TV with your cell phone, and you're getting your game on full screen. And I've had another couple videos in regards to that specifically. But this is just to let you know that basically the setup's pretty easy. You just have to make sure that it is paired. And then once you get to this, which I wasn't aware of, you do have to set up the controller. It's not just easy as turning on the controller and playing the game. It's not automatically set up like an Xbox 360 controller where you pair it to the 360 unit and you're ready to go. Each button has to be set up individually, same as the left and right, toggle switches, the D-pad. But once it is, the gameplay is great. Next video I'm going to be showing is the game hooked up to the TV, an actual gameplay with a controller, and it does play really smooth. And I do believe this is going to be the way of the future anyways. Within the next 5 years or so, you're going to see everything downloaded. You're going to be able to stream games from the cloud, that sort of thing, where we're going to be probably doing away with a lot of that stuff as far as units and consoles, that sort of thing. So this is just a quick overview on the controller itself and the setup. Thanks.